Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Chag Sameach. We are so lucky. It is a beautiful Shabbat, the Shabbat which really marks the final chapter of our High Holy Days. You thought they were over at Yom Kippur. So did I. They're not. They don't really end until we get to Shmini Atzeret and Simchat Torah, which we mark beginning right now. The best stories are the ones we want to hear over and over again. The ones when we're children that we ask the people we love to read to us over and over again. The one whose characters become memorable in our minds and also find a place in our hearts and in our souls. Judaism teaches us this value and raises it up in particular this night and this Shabbat with Simchat Torah, where we end the story but start it all over again every single year. Not because we read the exact same material and repeat the same ideas, but because our tradition teaches that there is always something new, even when it seems like we've heard it before. We never stop growing and learning, and that's what we're here to celebrate in many generations together. So, if you received a pair of white gloves when you came in, it's not because we're fancy, it's because we're careful. So we want to invite you, if you have white gloves, to make your way up to this mid-level right here. If you are children with white gloves, we want to invite you to stand on the sides with your grown-ups. If you are grown-ups with white gloves solo, we invite you to stand right here. If you do not have white gloves, stay where you are. There's something for you to do in a few moments too. We're going to play music as we bring our Torah out. If you are feeling able, please rise.
Simchat Torah Kabbalat Shabbat. Simchat Torah Kabbalat Shabbat. Simchat Torah Kabbalat Shabbat. Baruch shenatan Torah le'amo, Torah le'amo Yisrael. Baruch shenatan Torah le'amo Yisrael, b'kedushato Mitzion. Simchat Torah Kabbalat Yerushalayim. Mitzion, Simchat Torah Kabbalat Yerushalayim. Mitzion, Simchat Torah Kabbalat Yerushalayim. Mitzion, Simchat Torah Kabbalat Yerushalayim. Baruch shenatan Torah le'amo, Torah le'amo Yisrael. Baruch shenatan Torah le'amo Yisrael, b'kedushato Mitzion. Simchat Torah Kabbalat Yerushalayim. Mitzion, Simchat Torah Kabbalat Yerushalayim. Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. Yiramayam, 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 השמיים,
השמיים, ישמח השמיים,
Yeah.
ותגל הארץ.
Wow. Yasher Koach to our Torah holders of multi-generations. We have here leaders in our congregation, past presidents of our congregation, recent B'nai Mitzvah and not so recent B'nai Mitzvah of our congregation, young people who don't even have a B'nai Mitzvah date yet, but it's on the horizon. Take a look. What you see is the very best of Torah. Our story, our people captured in a scroll that only is enlivened when people are there, literally and figuratively, to hold it up. We will end the story. Which side is Deuteronomy? Can you guess? Which side is Genesis? Can you guess? Exactly. So, in order for us to read Torah, we have to frame it with blessing. If you are familiar with the words of the blessing of Torah, we're going to invite you to sing it all together as a kahila, kedosha, a sacred community. Please join us. Baruch hu et Adonai hambarach, Baruch Adonai hambarach le'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
V'lo kam navi od b'Yisrael k'Moshe asher yida'o Adonai panim el panim lechol ha'otot v'hamoftim asher shalacho Adonai la'asot be'eretz Mitzrayim leFaro ulechol avadav ulechol artso ulechol hayad hachazaka ulechol hamorah hagadol asher asa Moshe le'enei kol Yisrael.
חזק חזק ונתחזק בראשית ברא אלוהים את השמיים ואת הארץ והארץ הייתה תוהו ובוהו וחושך על פני תהום ורוח אלוהים מרחפת על פני המים ויאמר אלוהים יהי אור ויהי אור וירא אלוהים את האור כי טוב ויבדל אלוהים בין האור ובין החושך ויקרא אלוהים לאור יום ולחושך קרא לילה ויהי ערב ויהי בוקר יום אחד.
There never again arose a prophet to know God in the way that Moshe did. Be strong, let us strengthen one another. The words we end our story with, but it's not over. It's just starting again with light on the first day. Our prayer for light and hope and wisdom, all accomplished in this story. Let's join together in the bracha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Yasher Koach to our Torah readers, to Rabbi Leisman and to Cantor Goldstein. Yasher Koach to all of you for joining in the bracha. We are going to scroll up the Torah very carefully, and then kids in particular, we are going to engage in a hakafa, which is walking around the sanctuary with Torah scrolls. We have squishy stuffed Torahs For our youngest friends here, we have all of our lulavim and our etrogim from Sukkot to carry. So you're going to hear the music play, and when I wave to you, come up and we'll give you your props for the parade, okay? Al shlosha devarim, devarim, al shlosha devarim, ha'olam, ha'olam, omeid. Al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, ha'olam, ha'olam, omeid. Al ha'torah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim. Al ha'torah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim. Al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, ha'olam, ha'olam, omeid. Al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim,
al shlosha devarim, ha'olam, ha'olam, omeid. Al ha'torah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim. Al ha'torah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim. Al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, ha'olam, ha'olam, omeid. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Kol hanshama tehaleya. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol hanshama tehaleya. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol hanshama tehaleya. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol hanshama tehaleya. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol hanshama tehaleya. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol hanshama tehaleya. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol hanshama tehaleya.